Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Michelle. I'm a flight attendant for a major US airline based in San Francisco, California. I vlog about my trips and I do my best to take you guys with me. So I'm in my room here in the Bay Area right now. I commuted in last night. I actually double commuted, and what that means is instead of just taking one direct flight from Phoenix to San Francisco, I took two flights. I went from Phoenix to LA to San Francisco. I usually don't do that just because it takes more time and because then you have to worry about getting on two flights, two boardings, all that jazz. But it actually worked out for me. It just was looking a little bit more likely that I would get on those two flights, so I wanted to play it safe. I made it up here, all was well. I actually didn't have a trip. My plan was to try to trade a trip I have for later in the month for something tomorrow, or today now. Like, I know I'm gonna find something good and be able to trade into something good for today. So I traded, I did last night. I found an Amsterdam trip, which is where we're going today. So I traded a turn, so a one-day domestic trip and then a two-day domestic trip that I could not get rid of, to my Amsterdam for today. So that is so exciting. I have never been to Amsterdam. Unfortunately, we are actually flying into Amsterdam, but we do not stay in Amsterdam, which is such a bummer. Some of the other crews from my airline do stay in the city. We do not. We stay in The Hague, which is about an hour or so away from Amsterdam. Check-in is at, I think it's at 1:40 p.m. and it's only 9 a.m. right now, so I am packing up my stuff, as you can see from my clothes on the bed. Packing up, gonna go for a nice long morning walk, and then we'll get ready to go to the airport. Okay everyone, it is a few hours later and I am in the employee lot. My check-in is in a little less than an hour, so I am here with plenty of time to spare. Let me tell you a little bit about this trip. Okay, so we are taking the 777-200 over from San Francisco to Amsterdam. I am working FAO4, which is meal cart in the back, so my responsibilities are passing out meals for economy, picking up, helping out on the drink cart, all that jazz. I feel like I've been working in the back a lot lately. I feel like I need to work back up in the front just so I keep it fresh in my mind. We have 27 hours when we get there. I think we land around 10 a.m. and our pickup is around 11 or something like that. I don't really remember, but we have a nice layover to enjoy. Let's see. Oh, we are completely full, I think. Completely full, maybe we have like 2 open seats going over to Amsterdam, and then I think our flight time should be about like 10 hours or something like that. I think that's all for now. I'll talk to you all later. Hi everyone, we have made it to the Netherlands. The flight over was pretty good, so a few things happened. The first thing was I ended up switching positions. The guy who was working back galley said that galley was not his favorite, and I asked him if he'd like to switch because I love galley. Back galley is probably my favorite position internationally, and he was like, if you want to, because a lot of people don't like back galley. Like, I feel like the back galley is generally the position that people don't want the most, but it's my favorite. So I was like, yeah, I'll totally work it. I love it. So we called scheduling, we got our position switched. So I was galley. I was fairly busy back there, but it was so good. But the issue was we were delayed because we had an aircraft swap, or maybe our inbound aircraft was delayed. I don't know, but basically our inbound aircraft didn't get there until like after our check-in time, and then they had to deplane, and then they had to provision the like cleaning and then like put all the blankets and the pillows on the chairs. So it honestly took a long time for us to get on the plane, and then we had to board, and then they had like a minor maintenance issue and had to do some paperwork, so we ended up taking off almost an hour late. We made up a little bit of time in the air, but we also ended up landing probably like 45 minutes late. Everyone was really, really nice on board though. Nobody like threw a fit. Everyone was really sweet despite the delay. So that was nice. And everything went pretty smoothly after that. Just the delay definitely cut into the day, made the day a lot longer. We still have a decent layover. It's already 1:30 p.m. now, and we don't leave until our pickup is 12:30, so we have all afternoon, evening today, and then the morning tomorrow. I am planning on taking a nap. I'm very tired. In the shuttle ride over here, I was pretty tired. I didn't sleep super great on break. I slept a little, but not that great. So I'm gonna take a nap, and then I might meet up with a couple people in my crew later on for maybe walking around and dinner. Not really sure. We just made like a tentative plan, but no matter what, like I'm definitely gonna go walk around and explore a little and get some food, but I am going to nap now. It's my first time here, so I'm excited about that, but I'm excited about getting some sleep. I'll do a little room tour. It's nothing special, so I'll give you a quick overview and then let's head to bed. Bathroom, pretty simple, decent amount of counter space, which is nice. And then again, we have the dreaded half shower door that you see all over Europe. I like this little closet-y area, place to put my suitcase. I think we have a little fridge in here. Mini fridge. Oh, I was not expecting that to open like that. Okay, we have one bed, nice TV and table, little couch, and then right outside, beautiful window. Oh. Okay, this is the view. It's actually kind of cute. Okay, it is 5:18 right now. I've been up for a little bit less than an hour. I just kind of got up slowly, got ready. I took a really good nap. I slept. And I've been waiting for one of my crew members to text me back, but he hasn't yet. I think he's still sleeping, so I'm just gonna go start walking downtown on my own, and if he wants to meet up later, we will. If not, I'll just walk around on my own, which is totally fine. But yeah, it is 60 degrees and kind of chilly out there, kind of overcast, so I think I should have brought my heavier jacket, but I have a light jacket. That'll do for now. I think once we're walking, it'll be fine. It was about a 2-mile walk from my hotel to the city center, and I really enjoyed it. You all know I love a good walk. And the area I had to walk through was very green and quaint and quiet. There's a bunch of countries' embassies along the street, so it made the area feel sophisticated and also pretty safe. The Hague is actually the administrative capital of the country. It's the home to the royal Dutch family, and it's the third largest city in the Netherlands. So I really enjoyed my walk. When I got closer to the city center, I just took in the views. It was a Saturday, and it was very lively out. A lot of the stores and the smaller shops were closing, but the restaurants and the streets were still pretty busy. I loved all the water. I loved that street with the flags in it. Lots of cute stores lining the streets. And then I walked a little further. I found a Primark eventually and did a quick look around. I bought a few things, and then after I was done there, my crew member was finally ready to meet me. We met up and we found this cute area with a lot of restaurants that had outdoor seating, and we went to a place called Moya's Tapas Club, and we got drinks and tapas there. The food was so good and really fresh. Would definitely recommend. And then we walked around. We found a little bar. The music was good and the vibes were good. There were a lot of people, so we stayed there. We danced for a little bit before walking back and calling it a night. Hello everyone, it's the next morning. Sorry I didn't check in with you last night. I don't even really remember why. It wasn't even like I was super tired or we got back super late. I just remember coming back and then I put on a soccer game on my phone that I wanted to watch, and then I just fell asleep after that. Yesterday was great. It was such a good mix of exploring on my own and then hanging out with my crew member. And then today it is 9:30 a.m. My pickup is not until 12:30 p.m. So I have 3 hours, about 2 hours before I want to get back here and get ready. My plan is to just walk around a little, get in some movement, and then probably hit the grocery store and maybe get some breakfast brunch somewhere. But that is what we are going to do this morning. So let's get ready and we will go exploring. Okay, they say it's 58 degrees out there. Looks kind of windy to me. Wish me luck. We're back in the room. It is 10:45 a.m. So I have about 45 minutes until I have to get ready, which is awesome because it gives me time to eat and just kind of relax for a bit. I did go to the grocery store. I bought a few things, did not go too crazy, but I will do a haul. I feel like some of you commented saying you missed my grocery hauls. Not everyone, I know it's not for everybody, but for the people who like grocery hauls, this is for you. In my Monoprix bag, of course. Okay, not from the grocery store, but from Joe and the Juice. I got a green juice and I got the tuna cotto. It's like my comfort food on a layover, I guess, but I love the tuna cotto, as you guys know. This little Mediterranean salad for the plane, and these Lays, they're the paprika flavor. I got some stroopwafels. I feel like you had to do it, you know, when in Amsterdam. So we'll see how good these are. I know. I wish I could get them like fresh. I got some cherries. These look so good. I love cherries. So let's hope these are good. I will eat these on the plane and probably share them with my crew because that's a lot to eat. Last but not least, I got these Haribo apple gummy rings. I also from Frankfurt, I think it was my last time, I don't remember when, I had gotten, I don't think it was the Haribo brand, I think it was a different brand, but the sour apple rings from Aldi, I think, there, and they were so good. Like, me and my husband were like, these are surprisingly delicious, so I wanted to see if these were similar. But that's all for now. I am going to put the stuff in the fridge that needs to be refrigerated and then eat my tuna cotto, probably relax, watch some YouTube, all that jazz until it's time to get ready. Okay, friends, it is about 15 minutes until pickup time, so I am going to head down soon. My time in Amsterdam was great. Not Amsterdam, I'm sorry, The Hague, the Netherlands. It was great. I think it honestly exceeded expectations. I had heard that this town was kind of a little sleepy, maybe a little bit like boring, there's not as much to do, but yesterday I had so much fun. I loved walking around. It was really busy. I think it was because it was a Saturday too, so there was a decent amount going on, but there was so many people, stores, shops, restaurants, all of that, and it was really beautiful too. I could have gone for some better weather, some warmer weather, more sun, but honestly, it was so nice, and I loved all the waters, canals, all the flowers. It was really pretty. But I think it really has to do with who you go with and what you do. I am really happy that me and my crew member were able to hang out. There were so many like cool outdoor seating areas and restaurants and patios and stuff. So I thought it was lively. I thought it was great. But I am excited for the flight back. We are working the 777 back to SFO. I will be back galley again, which I'm happy about. Love back galley. We should be pretty full. If Maybe there'll be a couple seats open, but if not, I don't know. I didn't check the loads, but yesterday when I checked, we were pretty full. So I'm guessing we'll be full going back. It should be about a maybe 10-hour, 30-minute flight back, something like that. And then we'll land in San Francisco around 4:45 p.m. And then I am going to stay in the Bay Area because I have another trip tomorrow. We are back in the Bay Area. The flight over was good. It was like, I think 10 hours and 40 minutes, something like that. We actually weren't full. I thought we were going to be more full than we were. We had probably about 40 seats open, 30 seats open, something like that in the back. So that was nice. And the empty seat is a little bit of a break for us. Our breaks were long. I was able to sleep on my break. Crew got along well. So yeah, it was a really good flight. Had some good conversations with passengers. Everything went pretty smoothly. I did have a lot of special meals though, which is not a bad thing. It just is like an extra step of work because you have to like make sure you have them all, individually label them, individually run them. So that could be a little difficult, and that's usually if you have like an eating restriction or something like that. Maybe you might be vegan or you might be kosher or something like that. We have special meals for those people who pre-order them at my airline. Anyway, we had a lot, but everyone worked together to get all of those things out, and I think all the passengers were pretty happy. Subscribe if you would like, and if you haven't, it's been so awesome to get so many new viewers and new people in the comments. Thank you so much for saying hi. Also, if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really does help out my channel and push my videos forward, so if you enjoy it, that would mean a lot to me. You can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is dear_Michelle. I'll have it linked down below. I'll write it down here, and that will just give you some more like day-to-day content in my life. I post a lot more real time there. But yeah, that is it for now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all watching. I will talk to you in my next one.